lie down onto your back. Bring one of your hands to your navel and start observing your breath. Notice the movements of your ribcage. With your next inhale, extend your arms. Bring the hands overhead and elongate your entire body. And then bend the knees, pull the feet towards you. Bring your fingertips to your heels. Keep the feet hip distance apart. And then lift the hips and chest with each inhale, moving the hands back overhead. And carefully drop the hips and the back with each exhale. Follow your breath. Inhale, lift. And exhale, drop. And hold it next time when you're lifting. Lift the heels away from the floor. And clasp your hands behind you, tucking your shoulder blades under, pressing the arms to the mat. And then release the hands, lower the pelvis. And take hold of your knees, pulling the head close to the legs. Rock side to side if it feels good. And then drop the shoulders and the head. Hold on to the left knee. Lower the right leg and press your right heel away. With each exhale, pull the left knee towards your chest. Circle your left foot. Noticing the sensations in the left ankle. And from the foot, switch to the knee. Warm up your left hip joint. Change direction after a while. And then pull the left knee towards your chest once again. Switch to the right leg. Circle the foot. Make sure you circle both ways. Start drawing circles with your knee. Now pull the knee towards your chest once again. And reach for your feet from outside. Open the legs wide and pull the knees towards the floor. Now with each exhale, extend one of your legs out towards the side. With each inhale, bend your knee and pull it down towards your mat next to your body. Your breath is guiding you. Always exhale to extend. Inhale, bend. And then extend both legs and rock side to side again. Now let go of the feet, reach up with your heels, extending the legs. And then pull the knees in towards your chest again, and this time rock back and forth. And eventually roll up to boat pose. Keeping the back nice and straight. Reach your arms forward. Keep breathing steadily. And then cross your legs. Take a comfortable upright position. Press down through the sits bones. With an exhale, drop your head forward and then roll it out towards your right shoulder. From there out to the left shoulder. So keep rolling your head from shoulder to shoulder, gently stretching the back of your neck and the sides of your neck. And then keep the head hanging over the left shoulder. Clasp your hands, bring them to the left side of your body, and reach back with your left elbow. Head is heavy. You're focusing on the sensations at the right side of the neck. Now switch sides. Hands to the right side of the waist, and the head drops over the right shoulder. And drop the head forward, release the hands. And then lift both arms, move the right hand to the shoulder blades and press the right elbow downward with your left hand. left hand across. See if you can take a bind. And release the bind, switch sides. Left arm up, right hand pressing the left elbow down. And bring the right hand down and up behind your back. Keep the neck long. And release the bind. And move to tabletop. Hands aligned with the shoulders, knees aligned with the hips. Now start with cat and cow. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the head, lift the tailbone and press the chest forward. And exhale, round again, tucking the tailbone under. Keep your eyes closed. And just follow your breath. And then pause it. Lift your left leg and right arm. Lengthen out through your heel and reach to your fingertips. And then bend the knee, take hold of the foot with the right hand, turn the chest to the right, and lift the foot as high as you can. Let go and extend again. Come back to center and switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg backward. Left hand reaches for the right foot. Lift and twist. Keep coming back to the sound of your breath. Now let go of the foot. Extend again. Come back down. Sit back onto your heels. Bring your forehead to the floor, hands next to your ears. With your next inhale, lift the hips and roll to the top of your head. And then bring the hands behind you, clasp them, and pull your arms forward. Lower the hands. Come back to tabletop and stay there for a couple of moments. Now step back with both of your feet for plank pose. Long legs, strong arms. Lift into downward facing dog as you breathe out next time. Flat hands, broad shoulders, chest is dropping. Sit bones are lifting, the heels are sinking down. You can always gently bend your knees. Walk the hands towards your feet. Bring the hands under the feet, toes pressing into the wrists, top of the head reaching down, elbows moving to the sides. Think about pulling your rib cage towards your thighs. You can always bend the knees a little bit. Bring the hands away from the feet. Fingertips to the floor. Lift the heels away from the floor. Bend the knees and rise. Arms reaching forward, palms facing up. Keep working on lowering the hips, lifting the top of the head. Breath is nice and steady. On your exhale, extend the legs and walk to the front of your mat. Take mountain pose. Tall posture. Broad shoulders. And take a big step back with your left foot. And come down to triangle pose. Keep the right foot turned out with 90 degrees. Keep your left foot slightly turned inward. You choose your gaze point. It might be your top hand, maybe your right foot. And then look down, take a momentum, lift to your right fingertips. Lift the left leg and take half moon. Lengthening out through the left heel. You might want to take a bind here, taking hold of your left foot with your left hand, lifting the knee as high as possible. Now let go of the foot. back to half moon, and then carefully lower your left foot, come back to the middle and switch sides. Left foot turns out, right foot turns slightly inward. Bring your left hand to the left shin, ankle or foot. Keep your upper body aligned with your left leg. The neck is long. Reach to your fingertips. If you want to take transition to half moon, look down again. Then bend your left knee, and with a momentum, lift and reach up. Take a bind if you feel like it. Otherwise, stay in half moon. Let go of the foot. Step by step, come back to the middle. And then close the feet at the front of the mat, back to mountain pose. And the left foot steps back again. It's a slightly bigger step than before. Feet parallel. Hands on the waist, take a back bend, lift the chest, and then exhale, fold down, hinging from your hips. Hands aligned with the shoulders, top of the head is reaching down, the chest is moving back in between the legs. Make sure that your navel is lifting. Pull it back towards your spine. And now lift the chest. Step the right hand under the head and with an exhale twist, reaching the left arm all the way up. And then switch. Twist from the navel area. And keep noticing the sensations of your body. Lower the right hand. Come back to the forward fold, hinging from the hips again. And then clasp your hands behind you and pull your arms forward. Lower the hands and walk them towards the right. Turn the right foot out with 45 degrees. Bend the right knee. Lower the hips. Bring the palms to touch at the middle of the chest. And then bring the right upper arm or right shoulder up against your right knee. Turn the chest towards the left and lift the left arm really high, pulling it back. Come back to center. Switch over to your left leg. Bring the hips low. Right toes pointing upward. The head is lifting. And this time we're going to tuck the left arm or shoulder down to the left knee, right arm reaching up, pulling back. Feel that nice opening sensation at your chest. And bring the palms back together at the chest. And bring the fingertips down. Come back to center. Keep both feet turned outward. Lower the hips. Bring the shoulders above the hips. And then cross your arms in front of you, having the right arm on top. Look over your right shoulder, keeping the neck long. You might want to lift your heels away from the floor. With an exhale, extend the legs and lower your arms. Take a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out and lower again. Arms lifting. Keep your left arm on top this time. And look over the left shoulder. Exhale, extend. Release your arms. And close the feet at the front of the mat again. Mountain pose. And then take another big step back with the left foot. Turn the right foot out. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. And raise your left arm over your head. Right shoulder and right knee pressing up against each other. Hands together behind the back. Take a bind and lift the torso away from the right thigh. Release the bind over the left hand. Come down to pigeon pose. with the right foot over the left edge of the mat. If your right knee feels okay, then walk your hands forward, lower your chest and your forehead. Keep your back leg engaged. Point away with your left foot. And allow yourself to be heavy here. So you're working with the body weight. Lengthen your exhales. And then come back onto the hands. Spine is vertical. Bring the left hand to the right knee, right hand to the outside of the left thigh and twist. Look forward. Come back to plank pose. Whole body is straight. Lift to downward facing with an exhale. Then come back to the front of your mat. Fold forward. Reaching down with the top of the head. And bend both knees, squeeze the knees. And rise, chair pose. Keep working on lowering the pelvis. Lifting the chest. Exhale for mountain pose. And the left foot steps back again. Turn that foot out with 90 degrees. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Shoulder pressing to the knee. Right arm lifts over the head. Press down through the right foot. Gently lower the hips. Try to turn the chest and the right armpit towards the ceiling. And then take a bite. Or stay in the previous variation. Torso lifting away from the left leg. Take a step back and then lower both hands. Bring the left shin across your body. Left foot moves towards the right edge of the mat. Bring the right knee to the floor, walk the right foot back a little bit, and then lower your upper body. Work with long exhales again. And then move the hands back under the shoulders, rise, lift the crown with an exhale twist. Now face forward, hands aligned with the shoulders. Move to downward facing dog. Stretch the spine and make your way into sitting. Lift back to boat pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand is reaching back. Right hand is reaching forward. You're twisting from the navel. Inhale for center. And exhale, twist to your right. Broadening the shoulders. Try not to round the back. And breathe steadily. Back to the middle. You might want to extend your legs here. Just another few breaths. Bring the feet down, legs straight. Right foot steps over the left thigh. I'm going to twist to the right. Right hand is supporting you behind your back. And you can tuck your left arm to the outside of your right knee.
Shri Hari Om, Shri Hari Om, Shri Hari Om.
And now switch sides.
Shri Hari Om, Shri Hari Om.
Try to grow a little bit taller with each inhale and twist slightly deeper with each exhale. And then we leave in the twist. Legs are wide apart. Going to tilt the pelvis as we are rolling to the front edges of the sit bones. Hands resting on the legs. And with your next exhale, start lowering your chest. The head is in the same line with the rest of the spine. Every time you feel like going deeper, let the movement with your sternum. You can extend your arms, keeping the fingertips behind your legs. That helps you to keep the shoulders nice and broad. Helps you to avoid rounding your back. Then come back to center. Take hold of the feet from outside. Extend the legs, lift the chest, and lift your gaze. And then close the feet. With an exhale, bend your elbows and pull your upper body towards your legs. And then come back to boat pose. Take another few breaths here. And then lower the feet. Lie down. Lift the hips high. Clasp your hands. Make sure that your feet are hip width apart. Toes pointing forward. Focus on the sensations in the front of your body. Now lower the hips again. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Lift the head and rock side to side again. And then cross your legs, having your right thigh closer to you. Take hold of your feet from the top. And pull your feet apart. At the same time, try to lift them. And see what you feel at the outside of your hips. Especially the right hip at this moment. Switch over to your other side. Try not to lift the sacrum and keep your lower back flat. And then unfold your legs. Lift the hips. Bring the hands to the mid-back. And take shoulder stand. Press down through the back of your head, through your elbows. And point your feet. Try to breathe into your rib cage, keeping your stomach flat. And then for float pose, lower the feet. Clasp your hands and press your arms to the floor. And release the hands and carefully lower your hips. Bend the knees. Press the palms to the floor and drop your legs out on the right. Turning the head towards the left hand. Keep both of your shoulders on the floor. And then switch sides. back to the middle. And then find a comfortable position for your relaxation. Maybe Shavasana, corpse pose, or any pose that allows you to relax.